Hello there, how are you doing? Welcome back to Blooming Celeb. I'm back with another lit video and I'm sure you'll enjoy this. So guys, in today's video we're going to discuss, was Chris Hemsworth underpaid for Thor? Are you guys excited? So let's get started. So keep up me to the end, comment right below this video, subscribe if you still haven't, and turn on the post notifications for more videos. The MCU is the main event at the box office these days, and while other major projects like Dune can make a pretty penny, the success of No Way Home is proof that Marvel is still the kingpin of Hollywood. Because of this, it makes sense that actors want to hop on board the Marvel train. Chris Hemsworth has been with Marvel for over a decade, and he has certainly reaped the rewards of his work. Hemsworth has made tens of millions of dollars with Marvel, but some feel that he was underpaid early on. Let's take a look at Chris Hemsworth and see if he was underpaid for Thor. Chris Hemsworth is a great actor with a huge resume. When looking at some of the biggest names working in acting today, it becomes quite clear that Chris Hemsworth is among the funniest and most successful men in all of Hollywood. Sure, his muscles and his penchant for appearing in action flicks might tell one story, but the truth is that his comedic acting is top-notch, and it's a huge reason why he's reached the top of Hollywood. Hemsworth got his start back in his native Australia, before heading stateside for success in Hollywood, and it took a long time for things to get going. Despite contemplating leaving it all behind due to a lack of success, Hemsworth stayed the course and soon found himself landing in successful projects. It wasn't easy for the actor, but his patience and his perseverance are paying off in a major way these days. He's one of the most loved actors working in Hollywood, and he will have plenty of opportunities to build his legacy and his wealth in the coming years, something that fans cannot wait to see unfold. Of course, things really took off for the actor once he got the chance to star as Thor in the MCU. Chris Hemsworth has thrived in the role of Thor. Back in 2011, the MCU was still in the midst of Phase 1, and it was introducing the heroes that would guide the franchise through the Infinity Saga. During this era, Chris Hemsworth was introduced as Thor, and bleached eyebrows aside, it was clear that Hemsworth was going to be around for some time. It took a while, but eventually, Thor became one of the best parts of the MCU. This is largely thanks to the franchise finally realizing that Hemsworth is one of the funniest actors in all of Hollywood. The switch in Thor's personality helped greatly, and Thor Ragnarok shifted the public's perception of the character. Since then, Thor has become a beloved part of pop culture, and Hemsworth has benefited greatly because of it. It's been a blast getting to watch Chris Hemsworth play Thor on the big screen in the MCU, and it's common knowledge that he is rolling in the dough these days. However, back when he was first cast as the God of Thunder, Hemsworth wasn't making the type of money that one would expect for a superhero film. Chris Hemsworth didn't make much at first playing Thor for the MCU. According to Cheat Sheet, Hemsworth only took home $150,000 for his time in Thor, which was his first entry in the MCU. For a starring role in a big-budget superhero flick, that's not a whole lot of money. But it's important to note that he was a relative unknown at the time, and that the MCU itself was still going through growing pains. Thankfully, Thor was a hit at the box office, and eventually, Hemsworth would have the chance to play the character in a number of other MCU films, eventually making him one of the most popular heroes in the world today. This, in turn, led to the actor getting a substantial bump in pay in both the MCU and other endeavors as well. According to Celebrity Net Worth, 2013 alone, Chris Hemsworth earned $58 million thanks to roles in Rush and Thor. Between June 2016 and June 2017, Chris earned $30 million from his various endeavors. Between June 2017 and June 2018, he earned $65 million. Between June 2018 and June 2019, Chris earned $75 million, giving him the rank of 24th on Forbes' list of highest paid celebrities. There aren't many movie stars making this type of money, but then again, there aren't many out there who can do what Hemsworth does while the cameras are rolling. With Thor, Love and Thunder on the way, we're sure that his salary will be massive. So guys, this is all about today's video. Share as much as you can. That really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With this, we end our video. Hope you liked the video.